Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Parra is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. He was a double play victim last time around. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until first opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Today, the third number 7. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently third in the National League in that category. The first out. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Hit on the ground out. Throw to first. Touché, sir.
Now batting, number 7.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line drive to left. Parra is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
Hey, we're still in the early stage. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, number 7. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Oh, man. And when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this.
Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
Soft liner towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 7. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Back up the middle. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. To second for 1. Hats off to that one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Marlins on top. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down, although it's time to get some base runners and hopefully along this one.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, number 7. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. Miami get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Chad Kuhl wins his 3rd of the season. Tyler Chatwood struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa.
Fulfilling my destiny, yeah. I talk to God like what's next for me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Yeah. I told y'all I'm a psycho. Ain't no telling what I might do. Yeah. L put his hands around my throat, so I cut him off. That's what you give for stepping on my toes. At the top of the key, that's an ISO. My career about to take off flight mode. You don't like where we're headed? What you sitting on my flight phone? Yeah. They should wait till your time comes. Nope. Time's up. Put it out. Got you thinking it's your birthday. Woo. Yeah. I'm full of surprises. A lot of pressure on the record, so you know I'm making diamonds. Tell me how we do the finest. You witnessing the finest. Yeah. You never know what you can do until you try.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Adam Conley, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey,
ready now for the Marlins, number 7. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop to the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Rounded up the first baseline, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's focus on third baseman Maikel Franco. I think what gets lost in the shuffle, we get it, offensive force. But he doesn't get enough credit for the way he handles the hot corner. The ability to pick it backhand and come up firing.
Here's the 1-2. Popped high in the air. Franco has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now, lifetime against Buck Holtz. He's a .375 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Saunders now.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 7. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Let it fly.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Dietrich at second. Prado at first. 2 out in the inning. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Dietrich rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner is in from second. And a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Marlins forced to settle for 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 7. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. There is Franco. And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play. So striding in, Cameron Rupp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Miami's out in front, 7-6. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Lucy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
We're moving into the back end of this game, only down by. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, number 7. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Hey, drop him in. We need you right here. Here we go. Need you right
First
here.
pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Saunders on the move.
Come on.
But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Phil Gosselin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Gosselin.
Takes this the other way to right. Saunders is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. The famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on this. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Tommy Joseph. He went down on strikes last time up. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's one. Back to first, a double play. And they will strand the possible tying run at second. This ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Miami get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Richard Anderson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Clay Buchholz was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Light showers in the forecast tonight, but they've decided to play this one with the roof open. Game 1 here in the month of May. Tom Kohler gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and left into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving. Stepping into the box, number 7, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here now the 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Tapped out in front of home. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So stepping in, number 7. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Maikel Franco. His lifetime line against Tom Kohler. He's got 8 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, number 7. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brake, got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Stepping in, number 7. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds. 4-2 the final score tonight. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tom Kohler earns win number 4 on the season. MLB The Show's Odrisamer Despaigne gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy.
Dan D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 14 on the season as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Now to the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
So striding in, number 7. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. In now, Josh Rutledge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger.
Standing in, number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Digging in once again, Michael Dale, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, you're 1, 2, 3 guys you look to generate a lot of action, but they just haven't been. Or on this one, still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 7. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 7. Last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fly ball heading for the alley. Herrera on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And in the 9th inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick, too. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
Ready once again, Phil Gosselin. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Throw on to first. He'll take care of him, and the Phillies will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game.